last session today, and we will invite two speakers. And first speaker is Jih-Tay from Thailand. And please, Dr. Hsu. And Dr. Hsu graduated, get a PhD Illinois Campaign Urban USA. And he got a bachelor National Taiwan University. And the professional experience since 2009, he is the head department of animal science and technology. So his paper's title is Modeling the Quality Changes of Forage and the Application of Near-Infrared Spectroscopy on Forage Analysis. Please, Dr. Hsu.
Thank you, Dr. Ishida, for your introduction. Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I'm going to make a presentation for Dr. Chen and Dr. Wang. They are working in the Hengchun Research Institute of Taiwan Livestock Research Institute. It's my honor to make a presentation for them. And both of them are senior research in Livestock Research Institute. And then in recent 5 to 6 years, their research is concentrated on the modeling forage ecology, also the NIR analysis of forage. So this report will consist of 2 parts. In their research, they all focus on 3 major forages in Taiwan. The first one is Pagoda grass, and those are pictures taken in Hengchun Research Station. And the second forage very common in Taiwan is Napier grass, and the third one is forage cob. So all their research going to present to you today are all around those 3 forages. The reason they want to study on the quality modeling is because they recognize that forage quality is one of the important factors who have great impact on animal performance. And in turn, the forage quality will determine by its nutrition value, also the quantity of the forage will consumed by the animal. And for the nutrition value, it will determine by the forage chemical composition and its digestibility, also the digestive product. And their research concentrate the chemical composition and digestibility and try to find out what kind of factor will affect the composition, also their digestibility. And based on the, you would know based on the chemical analysis, it's easy to know the crude protein content, the fiber content. And based on the chemical composition, we can estimate the digestible protein if you know the digestibility. Also, we can estimate the net energy available to the animal. Also, we can calculate the relative feed value for the forage. That's why they try to do their study based on the chemical composition change, digestibility change, and to predict the common forage used in Taiwan. As we all know that we have to face that there are a significant variation in the forage quality, and it's very difficult to control. And they can be affected by the maturity stage, the climate condition, and the harvesting interval, also the insiring, and the storage condition. And because the factor is very complicated, so they try to use the prediction equation and the modeling, try to figure out the single or the most simple factor that will give the most impact on the quality change. And first, we will use the Napier grass as an example how they did the quality modeling. And this study lasts for 2 years, and they collect the sample from 3 locations of Taiwan, from the east part of Taiwan, Hualien, and the west part of Taiwan, Zhanghua, and also in the Hengchun station, that's the south part. And this is the powder result they collect from the east part of Taiwan, Hualien experiment area. In this study, they found out they have arranged 4 kinds of harvesting interval. The shortest one is up to the planting, they harvest the Napier grass at 35 to 40 days. And the first one is 80 to 85 days, longer than 2 months. And in this study, they found that the cutting interval has a significant effect on the composition of Napier grass. As the figure shown here, this dimensioned dots represent the short cutting interval. They have higher crude protein content and lower fiber content. That means they have a much better quality. Also, they found that there is a significant effect of season. During the cool season, in the winter time, the Napier grass has much higher crude protein content and a little bit lower fiber content. In the same part of the sample, they also determine the in vitro digestibility and a similar trend as the crude protein. They found that the shorter cutting interval has the higher digestibility compared to the longer cutting interval. Also, the season has a significant effect. The cool season has a higher digestibility for the Napier grass. This is just a small part of the data they collect from the west part of Taiwan, Zhanghua County, and I'll only point out the crude protein trend for the Napier grass in different locations. The similar trend was found in a different location. The shorter cutting interval has higher crude protein content, and same thing, the cool season has higher crude protein content. By combining all the sample from Hualien, the east part of Taiwan, and the west part of Taiwan, also the Hengchun, the south part of Taiwan, and they put together the sample and divide them into 2 sets. And 3/4 of the sample used as a calibration set consists of around 30 samples, and the rest of about 10 samples used as a verification set. So they would try to find out how the composition digestibility are affected by the climate and harvesting interval factor. By the partition variance analysis, they found out